Hi there kindergarten, today we are going to be learning how to draw some bugs. We're going to be doing a follow along drawing and we're going to be making some bugs like this in a jar. So all you need for your lesson today is some paper. I'm using watercolour paint and brushes. You will need crayon or craypa and something black to draw with, so a Sharpie or a black crayon or a black craypa. Okay, so if you're ready, you're going to take your paper. I'm going to have it portrait, not landscape, portrait, because my jar is nice and tall. And I'm going to start off with my Sharpie. I'm drawing with Sharpie. If you're drawing with crayon or craypa, you can use that. I'm going to start quite near the top and I'm going to be making the lid of my jar. So I'm going to make a straight line. It's pretty long. Almost touches the sides, and another straight line right underneath, and then two little curved lines for the edge of my jar. Now my next line is going to come all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to curve it a little and then straight down to there, almost the bottom. Same on the other side. Let me make my dot, curve it out and all the way down. Then I'm going to be joining these two, but not with a straight line. I'm going to make a little bit of a curved line because my jar is round. Now if you want, you can put some little design on the top of your jar. Okay, so now we're ready to draw our bugs. I'm going to show you how to draw 5 different bugs, but you might have some other bugs that you know how to draw too. I will show you how I make my basic bugs just with basic shapes. So I'm going to make a bee first. I'm going to just do a circle for his head, and then kind of oval for his body. I'm going to give him 1, 2 wings, a stripy body, a little stinger tail, and then this part is like his mouth here with little antenna things. And then if you want, you maybe see a couple of his feet. They're probably underneath. Okay, so the other type of bug, the ones that I really like, are dragonflies. I'm going to do him over here. So little circle head, and then more of an oval for the next part, and then a circle, and then a longish tail. And for that you can put little stripes on 2 sections. I'm going to give him 2 little eyes, and now his wings are at the top. So he has 2 pairs of wings, a pair on that side, and then a pair on this side. I'm also going to give him some little antenna. Most bugs have little antenna. If you want, you can put some design on his wings. Okay. Oh, another of my favorites is a ladybug. Ladybugs are pretty good and easy to draw. Just an oval, and then a line down the middle. I'm going to give this top bit, colour it black for his head, and then dots. He has the same amount of dots on each side. I'm going to give him a little antenna and 6 little legs. Okay, now I'm going to do a beetle. A beetle is something similar to a ladybug in shape, so I'm going to start with something like an oval but with a straight top, then a head, a line down the middle. I'm going to give him a long antenna, And again, 6 legs. This one's okay. And my last one that I'm going to show you is a caterpillar. So little oval, and they're all joining each other. You can make them as long as you like. And then a little head at the front and legs. Okay, so if you know how to draw some other bugs, you can add as many as you like. I'm going to finish there and show you the next step. I'm going to add some grass at the bottom. And I'm using my Craypa, and I'm using 3 different colors of green. You could use crayon if you like as well. My grass, I'm just going to make long lines going down with 1 green. Or you could start at the top and go up. Some are covering the jar, even the bug. And then I'm going to use my different green. And then my 3rd green. If you want, you could even draw a little bug outside the jar as well. Or you could add a flower. You could make this part your own at the bottom if you want to add some flowers or different things. Maybe you could add some little flowers in the bottom to make it your own picture. I'll add a few little flowers in this one. Maybe you could have a butterfly outside or a caterpillar climbing up. You can add your own special details. Okay, now we are ready. Oh, we're not ready. I'm just going to color the top of my vase, and I'm going to color my bugs before we're ready to paint. So I'm going to color this orange. Oh, I went over a little bit. And I'm going to color my bugs. And now I'm ready to paint my background. So I'm going to paint all of the background, but I need to also paint the jar. Now the jar is made of glass, so that means I can see right through it. So guess what? It's going to be the same color as my background. I'm going to use blue for my background, but you could use any color that the sky is. Okay, so I can't wait to see what different kind of bugs you make. I hope you had fun making